Okay, today is Monday, October 11th, 2021. We're at 22740 Varci in Farmington Hills. As you can see, we're at a 3-inch stack base here. We have a cast iron stack. They had a Fernco cap over the outside. As you can see, it changes to 3-inch PVC above grade. Just behind, I'm going to point here towards the furnace. It may be hard to see, but behind me there's a floor drain that the furnace drains into, that over the last few weeks there's been some issues with some flooding of clear water, but it's quite extensive in this mechanical room. So we're going to do a diagnostic televise at this time. We're going to televise from this stack. We do know the main cleanouts by the water meter in a closet. We are going to televise out as far as we can. Again, we're starting here. This is a 3-inch cast iron stack. As you can see, as we're going down through here, we have a lot of scale buildup in the stack. Here you can see we hold a slight amount of water. It's not over our camera. You can see we're going to pull back slightly in the 9 o'clock position here. You can see this is the Y for the floor drain. As you can see, this cast iron is highly scaled. We would definitely recommend descaling of this line and also flushing. As you can see, we have a couple of offsets in the line. As you can see, we have a lot of, you can see here we're pushing a lot of loose scale that's possibly from a cabling that was done. Here again, you can see we have a slight amount of water. Again, it's not really over our camera lens. It just appears as we're pushing. Okay, here you can see we pick up another Y. There is a stack that's farther down by the, not too far away from the main clean out. We believe that's this stack here on the right hand side. Okay, as you can see now, we are currently underwater. We have lost our visual. We're trying to continue to push. And here, as you can see, we do have some loose buildup that was in the line. Right here. We are going to see if we can flush toilet and see if we can move some of this debris down the line. Okay, we're going to flush some water from the powder room. We're going to pull back just a little bit. As you can see, there's, again, a lot of loose debris that's in the line that we've been able to push the camera past. We want to come back to that Y. I'm gonna need several flushes.
Okay.
Okay, as you can see, we flushed the powder room toilet several times. As you can see, we've been able to move most of the softer debris out of the way. As you see, we're able to get a better look at the piping. As you can see, we have a lot of scale buildup in the line. As you can see here, this is where we pick up the powder room. Okay, this is running towards where the main cleanout would be. We're going to continue our televise. Again, you can see as we pull back, you can see we have a ridge of calcite here. You can see our camera going up and then it comes down. This is where we're turning towards the main cleanout. You can see right above us in the 12 o'clock position, that's going to be the main cleanout itself. We're going to go ahead and continue televising. It is a little difficult with the push due to all the fittings. Okay, we're going to pause at this point. We're going to go out front. We believe we're out in the front yard. We are going to pause at this time, see if we can get a location. Okay, we have located this area. This is about 10 to 12 feet short of the sewer main. There is a manhole on the lot out front. This is going to be towards the south of the manhole. It's down approximately 10'6". We're currently running some water in the basement bathroom. We just want to kind of get some flow in the sink, get it running to the main to see if it'll help us get our camera the last 10 to 15 feet. We believe that there should be some 6-inch clay that's coming up shortly, just before the sewer hits the city main. We will pause at this time till we have a decent flow of water. Okay, as you can see, we are advancing rather slow. We do have a flow of water. We are going to try one more time. As you can see, we have another fitting. There's definitely a lot of offsets in this line all the way through. Okay, as far as we could push with all the offsets. We are going to go ahead and leave the sink running as we pull back. Okay, this Y you see here, this is a Y that picks up the stack that's in the closet with the sump pump. We are going to go ahead and continue to televise, but as you see from our first initial televise going out, we were able to clear a lot of the soft debris, and we were actually able to get a full view of the pipe. We did get most of the water to go down, and as you've seen, we're really not holding any amount of water in the piping at this time. As you can see here as we're pulling back, you do see that we have some scale that's loose. It's possibly from cabling that was done, loosened up some scale in the line, but it doesn't flush it out very well. That's why when we descale, we have to use a jetter to move all the scale and debris out of the line. And as you can see, we have several offsets through this line. Okay, and here you can see we've came up the cleanout tee. This is the end of our recording.